It's your boy Mike, welcome back to another Gekishin Squadra video. We are going to be looking at all of the trailers that have released so far, since I have a lot to catch up on. Also, I have Taco Goober over here, another friend of mine that is also very excited for the game.
Guess who's back on the channel?
Yeah, it's been quite a while. I think it might have been Mario Party was the last time, if I remember
Mario
correctly.
Party 8, I think, was the last time.
Yeah.
Or did we record that New Year's game? I kind of forgot.
I don't remember, honestly. Either way, though, well, let's just go ahead and hop right into it, because a lot of this is just going to be playing in the background while we talk a lot about a lot of the stuff. Actually, I need to just lower this just a little bit on my end. But dude, this, I gotta say, I might be a Gamma 2 main. Like,
okay.
Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, just having it where you could swap between the two, they have their own like separate health bars in a sense. And then on top of that, you're able to do like the what's it called? The core breaker at the end as well. Like, it's so cool that this character
Gamma 2.
Exactly. It's crazy that this character is the only one that is able to get 2 super attacks, or like 2 ultimates. And again, even on top of that, the fact that they get 2 HP bars as well, like, is so cool.
Why health so low?
They have separate. Yeah, why health so low? Why defense so low?
I think the mix on the rush attacks is pretty nice too. I do really like that.
Yeah. The Gamma
have a ranged one, have a melee one.
It's too peak, really, truly. And I was telling you a little bit about it beforehand, but I really do like how every single character here fits like their own role per se, and each one of them do something unique to the point where it's just like the only characters that I feel like are kind of of what is it? Not like almost unintuitive, I guess you could say, is really just the like the beta characters or the like first characters that they ever showed, like Goku, Vegeta, and all of those ones. They all feel not like copy and paste in a sense, but they all feel kind of similar to the sense where like you'd compare like Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 versus like Goku and Vegeta, and it's almost like you're playing a different big game.
I mean, maybe, but I feel like all the tanks had a pretty unique play style to them. I mean, Baby fair. Especially.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Vegeta
like the
differs pretty heavily from Zamasu. Zamasu differs pretty heavily from Cooler. Like all the tanks are pretty.
Well, I meant more so.
Are all pretty unique.
I meant more so because like a lot of the supers in the like the Goku and Vegeta super, right? It's kind of similar of it just being like a giant ball that just comes down as the ultimate. And Zamasu at least had it where it was like the like I believe it was like, it's either the slow or the pulling in effect, right?
It's the slow, yeah.
Right, and then on top of that, you're actually able to move during it. Versus, again, like Goku and Vegeta, where they just don't move at all. It's just them standing up in the middle of the air and then pulling or doing the ultimate inside of this. While it's like this one, it's
Vegeta has like Photon Bomber, which you could use to hold them in the ultimate. To be fair, Goku just kind of throws large bomb and pray.
Pray kills a great ape. I love the first beta so much.
Yeah, he's still good for securing normal bosses.
Right. But just the difference between special pose and then having it where like they work together, and then the core breaker only being able to be done once, and it also just kills Gamma 2 to have it where Gamma 1 has to swap in. Like it's funny, and it's something that you wouldn't really necessarily see in a lot of these games, you know. The only one that I could think of is like Legends. Where
Legends did do that, and Dokkan for that matter.
Right. It's just nice to see that be also being carried over to this game as well, especially with more of these like I keep saying like a lot, but that was a little bit loud again.
Oh my God, Hit. He's so cool.
He's so cool.
He's so cool.
This video might just be 10 minutes of me just going insanely hype over a lot of this, but dude, he's so cool. Like, look at this. It's just having every like it feels like you're actually fighting Hit. and the helplessness in a sense of what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to attack? All of these He's too fast, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I'm concerned about with Hit is outside of his skill 3 and his ultimate, it might be a little difficult to take advantage of his kit where he doesn't want to be seen.
Right.
But he also benefits greatly from like the divine draw system, because if you get like the increased bushes, the increased clouds, whatever you want to say,
right,
like he could really
on
benefit
top of
because
that,
he can be in the fight very easily just by bouncing between bushes.
On top of that, another thing to remember as well is, well, here, let me just go a little bit forward so that way we can at least see something. Oh, all of the what's it called, the like match randomizers, I guess you could say, those are all done before the match actually starts. So if you see that there is going to be clouds, like more clouds, like how you were saying, and more hiding spots,
yep,
that could be a chance for you to be like, you know what, I'm gonna play Hit this time because the visibility is going to be a lot more hidden. That's going to play to Hit's skill set, so I'm going to play this character instead. And it's nice to be able to have, like, again, just different characters be better in different scenarios, so it doesn't feel like it's the same match every single time.
Yeah, so far Hit in particular does feel like a character that just benefits the most from the system that we know so far. Right. Because realistically, those cover systems in the last beta were just kind of, well, I guess they're there. It's nice to have.
Right.
A little annoying to chase my enemies sometimes, but you know, it's nice to have.
Yeah, which one is the real me as I'm chasing you down and I can't catch up?
Exactly. Oh boy, 17.
Oh, another hero. Another Android hero. It's so funny that every single time that they come out with these like Dragon Ball games, they always have it where it's the Super 17, like the 17 from Super before it's even the one from Android/Cell Saga. It's always good guy 17 before that. Like, don't get me wrong, this 17 is pretty iconic for sure. But it is just funny. Also blocking. Oh my god, dude. Shields.
This character is gonna be so good. I'm sorry.
Oh, blocking ultimate.
Yeah. Throw your ult at me. Live level 3 max spirit bomb reaction. Nice ult, bro.
Yeah, also I killed you. Also,
nice ult, man.
It's nice to see that Frieza still has 2 HP. Look at that.
Yes.
Sorry, Frieza Copers. He's still bad. But
I don't know, maybe they've made changes to his kit to make him better. We'll have to see.
I would be okay with Frieza being like lowered HP if he just had a whole bunch of offense to like back it up.
Frieza might benefit from the helpers no longer being role restricted based off of that one Japanese tweet.
Mm.
So he could use like a defense up one.
That could be definitely pretty cool.
Yeah, this is something we need to talk about, by the way. The rush attack interrupting transformations.
I thought for sure they were gonna maybe do that to abilities, but having it where it's this, it's so like it genuinely changes the game for a lot of these characters, because you just have it where a lot of the time you would go into battles with the Goku, Vegeta, you would transform mid battle because you would get a health boost from it. You would get a heal from it. And now 17's like, you do that and I'm gonna kill you.
Because like I main Trunks, so me using my ult transformation as a defensive measure is actually asking to get killed. So I'm not gonna do that on Trunks. But like Goku, you might be able to get away with using his transformation as a defensive tool. Vegeta, you absolutely can because he's a tank.
Right.
And yeah, 17 just says no, you can't do that. Transform before you fight me, little bro.
Yeah, you gotta do it now.
If I'm landing with 17, I'm transforming immediately, bro.
I wonder if it stops it too. Well, no, I guess it that just shows that you have the ability to transform. Okay, I never noticed that before, like that they have the lightning around them to signify that they can transform.
Yeah, it's so nice. Barrier vault. Dink.
It is quite funny that they every single time they release a new character, it just kind of changes up the meta in a sense.
These barriers. Gaining extra HP on these barriers on top of that. Like, what? What
And
is
then
this silly ass character?
if you use the card that has it where like you fall below a certain HP, that you get that shield. Imagine that plus this. You just have it where you can't kill people. And then
Movement
17
speed
doing
up
the
and
counter
extra
barrier
health.
as
Oh my
well.
God. This character's gonna be dumb. This
less-
is gonna be a very common technical character, I can tell.
And then right here too, the less total HP you have, the more damage dealt and the more extra HP received. It's gonna make it where it's just, again, it's gonna like change the tide of the battle, because you'll be at like 1 HP, you get like a big defensive boost and deal a decent amount of damage.
I didn't even notice he applies no healing.
Oh my god.
What?
Jeez, man.
Dude.
Even because that yellow bar is what the yellow bar is what the health is,
the
right?
health
So it's
is,
not like
yeah.
it's not like it's a small amount. And this is with full HP. They don't even show how it looks like when it's lower HP either. It's able to stop so much.
Oh my god, bro. Yes,
It's
this is the. I think Hit could definitely get some work done in the right situations, but I look at 17 and I'm like, yeah, this is a technical that's actually on Krillin's level. Good job, Gekishin. Because Krillin's
Right.
just busted. He just does so much damage. He is blind.
Bernardo was talking about
He
it
has easy
too.
escape tools.
There's-
Oh my god.
It's gonna be very easy to just pair this with 18, and like that, it's just gonna replace Krillin in that sense. At 17, 18 lane, I'm actually just gonna be like, all right, can we just move on to the next match, please?
Yeah, can we swap? Can Tank come up here? Can Tank come up here?
Help! Help! When
Speaking
17
of
and 18 go back to my lane. No!
I really like this. Finally, a tank I actually mess with.
So true.
We are
It is
all
so-
drinking people. I sell.
This is true. It's
You think a barrier will work? Anyway, now we're locked in a 1v1.
yeah, sorry, buddy. You got to play the cell games if you want to continue to go back to your. Yeah, this is
You're
bad,
just
by the way.
losing that 1v1, by the way. We'll see that, kid. Well, you're just losing that. Cell just gets that kill.
Right. It's so much. It's so much
Something I'm actually
different
interested in,
stuff about him.
It just occurred to me. I wonder if, like, Baby is possessing the character you drag into the 1v1. Does it drag Baby in with them? And you just get jumped 2v1 instead?
That would be funny. That would be funny.
But Cell is, like, all his healing. So you just target the damage character. Or whatever.
It is interesting how a lot of these tanks do have some sort of like healing or like shield.
Movement speed down on the beam attack is pretty crazy, by the way.
Very crazy.
Raid smash, yep.
A generation.
Heal.
Oh yeah. You love to see it. You
I
love
love
to
heal.
see it. I love healing.
17's gonna look at that and laugh. Yeah, this
And
ult
that
is so
too.
silly. Specifically the cell version. Or the perfect cell version. The cell version. Yeah, they're both cell. And then you get a defense boost. You just win this 1v1 because they've already taken damage from your ult. So unless you're already low, you just win that.
Even it also makes it harder to kill this guy too, because you get
'Cause they get a
defense
defense
on
buff,
yourself
yep.
as well, right? So it is funny how it says applies all defense up to self.
Int your defense is up. You just win that 1v1.
Yeah.
That's it.
The other style genuinely has to be like at 2 HP or else it's just gone. Do they even show like the only thing that I guess I'm worried about is that they don't show how much the also it also can like lock this out of fights too, because from what my understanding of this is as well, you could choose where you want the Cell Games arena to be, because it looks like it goes up to the right and then it kind of moves down to where Cell is at instead.
By the way, I might be wrong about this, but if I'm not mistaken, I think energy attacks can be thrown past these barriers, because I remember being able to do that just in general. Like when you're playing Gekishin and they retreat to their god and they go past it to heal safely, you could like throw an energy attack and maybe snipe them. So maybe that is a weakness of Cell. Like if if you could just have the outside player throwing in energy attacks to help disrupt Cell,
Yeah,
maybe
but
win that 1v1.
even then, you'll still have the defense that you should be able to, at the bare minimum, kill the guy whoever is getting locked inside of there too.
But
But
watch, the last damage character is going to be Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. They're going to get locked in a 1v1, and Vegeta's going to throw out that photon bomber. It's going to be like, Vegeta, now's your chance!
that would be so funny. Final comment behind inside of there. Sorry, sorry, Cell. Goodbye.
Oh, that would be so funny. They were throwing in Diamond Goku
Dude,
from the last trailer.
Please, yeah, I figure we might as well. I'm not sure if you also saw today, but we finally hit the 3 million people, so we're getting this character guaranteed now for free.
I did see that, yeah. Huge. I never doubted it. Never doubted it. I
got
a little concerned when they pushed up the date. I got a little concerned, but I didn't doubt it.
They pushed up the date for it?
Dude, they put 200 Chrono Crystals on the line. That was hitting 3 million. They put 5 Dragon Stones on the line. It's hitting 3 million.
To be fair, okay, one of the things that was bad about that though is they wanted people to do the what is it called, the pre-download or whatever, the registration, but Steam doesn't have it, so that 3 million people is all people.
By the way,
yeah, exactly. They're like, download it on your phone, please. It's like, dude, I'm not downloading on my phone. I'm playing on the computer. Okay, I know my big greasy thumbs cannot be able to hit 4 abilities at once when I need to, but I got my mouse for that situation. Okay.
Miniku.
Don't do this. Yeah, me as soon as I see 17 and 18 just going into my lane, don't do this.
This is gonna be silly. The range. Oh
yeah. As long as you're able to just keep up the debuffs of like movement speed, then it's gonna be hard to get away from this guy. And on top of that, a lot of the stuff that happens more often than not is I find myself targeting one person until we're able to get that guy down. With just Goku Mini, you're able to target everyone who's inside of the range. So it's not necessarily being like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna have it where I'm gonna focus Vegeta and then hopefully kill him, and then we'll go after whoever's in the same lane. It's now a thing of like, okay, I'm gonna try getting both of them and having the other person just be able to take out them one by one. So Goku's just helping by doing damage to everyone rather than being like, okay, I'm just gonna target one specific guy. Which early game is not really a thing.
Bombed, by the way.
Yeah, wasabi bomb.
Get wasabi bombed.
It's so funny.
The DOT is pretty nice, I will admit. I don't know how hard it's hitting, but the DOT is nice to have.
I like the Glory Lightning Bolt the most, if I'm gonna be honest.
Boom, boom, boom.
Just that is so. It's so interesting, and that one is so cool too. It is so fun. I will say I'm a little bit sad that they didn't have it where Goku would stay transformed after doing the super attack, even if it was just for a short amount of time. But that's because they're probably saving it for
the more
later.
Damage taken while immune to all. Me, when I pop this ult in the middle of the Goku ult and one tap the entire enemy team.
Yeah, when I'm about to get hit by a spear bomb, so I use my super attack and kill everyone with just this one simple move. They don't know I know this move.
That would be silly.
I was gonna say we could talk about some of the characters that we would hope are gonna be the last one, because
I already snuck in one of them. Right. Shout out Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, could be last damage.
I really want a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan as well. I don't think they're gonna do a Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku this early, and I do think that with the Battle Hour showing the Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku art, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these games are just like, you know what, because this is the art, let's go ahead and have it where it's gonna be Daima Goku to like
put him on my fighters team.
And especially because Gekishin Squadra is gonna be one of the games that is over there during that, right?
Right.
So again,
yeah,
where's Breakers?
We're breaking expectations.
Yeah.
The expectation of being there.
No, it'll be there for sure. Don't worry. Probably not.
Sadness.
I remember what I genuinely would still play that game if they just had it where friends would be able to queue up with Raider as you, especially with the whole reporting system. But they just, I don't know why they didn't have it where it was like that, where it's like, oh, if you think the Raider and the Survivor is teaming up, you just report them, because it would be so fun to just hop into Raider lobbies with your friends and then you just have the Raider deafen.
Yeah.
I would,
Teamers.
I
Ruining
would,
the game.
true. But back to characters I would choose. Either Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, like how you were saying, or
That's a big one.
yeah. Well, because they add Cell, you know, I feel like they wouldn't be opposed to adding a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But it would either be that or honestly, I would die if there was a future Gohan. Just I need
Yeah.
him. I need him in this game. It would
True,
be so
true.
cool.
I'm trying to think because, like, we know it's a damage character. So,
Right.
Unfortunately, Garlic Jr. is probably off of the table. I know. So sad.
Yeah, so sorry for the one fan.
Garlic Jr., the greatest character of all time.
But imagine it's a future Gohan, right? And then when he dies on the battlefield, he provides like a damage boost to all allies within the area. So it's like it's like, oh, that
like
oh sorry,
Goku Black.
something like that, yeah. Or
Because you have Zamasu
Goku
tank
Black.
and then you have Goku Black. Mm-hmm.
Goku Black.
I'm just saying, if it's Goku Black, I'm dropping Trunks as my main. But you know.
Yeah,
just
it's gonna be a Goku Black that transforms into Rose, and if both characters are level 12, you can merge and have one guy be the attacker and one guy be the
If
person who
Trunks
does
is
the
on the
movement.
enemy team, one shot everybody.
Bye, Trunks. Man, it would be. I really can't wait. I haven't been this hyped for like a Dragon Ball, like a new Dragon Ball IP in such a long time, man.
This will be a great way to kill time waiting for Sonic Racing at the end of the month.
This is true. And then
$70
hopefully,
dollars.
imagine though that Gekishin Squadra gets Super Saiyan 4 Goku before Dokkan does. That's when I would cry.
There's no way we get past 11th anniversary without those Diamond characters. I'm sorry. If it happens, it's just like, bro.
Gulp.
Gulp.
No, it's gonna be part 2 of Tanabata. Pray with me.
Part 2 of Tanabata. When I'm
Pray with
low-key
me.
coping, but I'm down for it.
All right, we can go ahead and stop here for today. But
Okie dokie.
is there anything else you want to add before we go ahead and stop?
Not particularly. Anyway, it's gonna be a fusion. Watch, the last character's a fusion. That's why they save them for last, so everybody gets hype and stuff. It's gonna be Gogeta. It's gonna be Gogeta.
Dude, it would be so fun if it was like a Goku and Vegeta Angel, like Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, but you get to like level 12 or like a higher level and it turns into Super Vegito. That'd be so awesome too.
Yeah, Dokkan got all 3 Gogetas to hype up Gekishins.
It's
It's a vision.
Very true. All right, but anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great week. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bye bye.